was raining. Oh man. Okay, let's try this again because.
Playing from Tamara's MacBook Air.
Okay, it was raining pretty bad. Connection was gone. Let's try this again. Okay, let's have a podcast again.
On all but one charge, including rape and aggravated sodomy. He was acquitted only on the pimping charge. All three were also convicted under the Georgia's RICO Act, which prosecutors used to tie their alleged actions to a larger organized criminal enterprise. Cash Out was indicted in 2022 with prosecutors alleging he used his celebrity status and music label Pyrex Music Group to recruit young women into a prostitution ring under the guise of offering fame, money, and career opportunities. Kind of sort of like what we think may be going on with Zeus allegedly. The state accused him of using manipulation, coercion,
Okay,
and at
let's
times
start,
violence
y'all.
to maintain control
Again.
over the women. During the trial, several victims testified that the rapper forced them into sex work and demanded they hand over their earnings. The prosecution also presented bank records allegedly showing transactions linked to sex trafficking activities. Nonetheless, the rapper now faces 25 years to life.
Damn.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock the mama up. Put him under the jail. I don't have time for this.
Why?
Did y'all see Denise Richards? Like, I saw the picture of her with that terrible ass black eye. Well, it seems as if her
Okay.
ex wants to come and speak on how he abused her. Let's listen.
Do you think she snatched your phone?
Because I have all the pictures with them having an affair and other stuff. And they were texting back and forth.
Okay, y'all, let's start.
I caught it.
I may
Her and I were
switch
watching
to,
the traders on the
music
sofa
later.
before they were
Oh yeah.
at the town hall.
Kind of sick still.
And she fell asleep. And I just had this feeling. I'm like,
Oh,
it's
goodness.
just, I have her passcodes for her stuff. I'm going through it.
Subscribe if
and
you want. Welcome,
I
welcome,
see some
y'all.
text messages that are super inappropriate. And I'm like, what the hell? And she
What the hell? So you punched her in the fucking eye? That's not an appropriate response.
what? She wakes up and I go, why are you doing this? And she goes,
Okay,
"Oh my God,
starting over again.
Don't leave me in. Whatever, and I leave. Go to the other unit.
Just going back.
I'm so sorry, I won't do that again. So we make up. And this was like February.
I feel like that's not what happened. I feel like he's lying.
Oh yeah, she didn't even invite me to her birthday because she was talking to this guy. And then she was gonna meet that guy.
So did y'all get back together or not? Because you just said that she didn't invite you to her party because she was seeing another guy.
Day after my birthday, which is March 19th. So I see all this stuff
It's a
going
bummer
on.
to stay on.
And you see her posting with her other dude. That's what it just sounds like you said.
And I mean, crushed, man. 9 years with vows. She gets her.
Sounds like she left you. Sounds like y'all weren't together. For her to be posting this shit online, it gives we were not together, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm screen sharing, so if my phone turns off, it turns off. So hopefully it. I took the little thing off, so hopefully it stays off.
First surgery, I felt there's still communication going on. So my intuition was, you need to just double check. And before she said, no problem, you can look at my stuff anytime. You want to rebuild
Yeah, looks like real
trust
bad.
after I caught her the first time. Well, I opened her computer and all I did is I hit refresh or upload or sync or whatever. It just hit iCloud thing, and it repopulated all the text communication that she deleted from her stuff. And it was jaw dropping. And I took pictures of it because I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
You found that.
You can
that was back
subscribe
in
if you
this
want
year,
to.
and
Doesn't
you
really
said-
Yeah,
matter.
and then she said, no, I'm not doing it. oh, I love you, please don't leave me, please, and then,
It doesn't sound like that's true. It sounds like you're conflating different instances. But it sounds like she very much wasn't with you.
she was doing it right up until, I found out she was talking to the guy right during the surgery. And I'm nursing her back to help.
And what date was that at?
That was like up until,
Oh shit.
in communication, she just,
Oh, it's
then
Wednesday.
she starts changing her passwords and, look, you can't see my phone, I need this for something.
So ultimately,
She changed her password because you kept getting in her phone. Because you apparently don't understand boundaries of self-control.
I understand, so she had me there, she kept doing it in May. So you were,
Oh my God.
planning on- you were still staying with her until July. And so
You should have just left her. You should have just left her.
Mm-hmm.
basically this phone snatching thing was essentially the last straw.
Oh my god, yeah, for her to yell at me, I don't have your phone. The fact that you actually are saying that disgusts me. Quote. I'm like, who are you?
How did she?
What? Saying that I don't have your fucking phone? That's what crushed you? That was so much? My God, this is full of shit.
You get this black eye, or what's your kind of explanation? Because you say you deny all abuse
Yeah, I
allegations
I
ever.
did not hit my wife in the face, ever. I grabbed her and restrained her. I grabbed her and restrained her when she was punching Sandy and Mammoth. I took them off. I'm like, guys, stop, break it up. She
So now you bring up something that's irrelevant to what we're talking about. How did she get the black eye?
falls down like.
This is Bondi Blue on YouTube, y'all. If you want to see
Upside
her.
down jacket, like she gets like eyes all red.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You don't get black eyes like that from falling. That is a round black eye. That is a fist.
It's scary.
That specific incident, though, she said, I believe it happened in 2022. The
Yes.
black eye. You do know how she got that?
She stumbled and hit a pole with a light on it. I was in my office. I have other people that were there.
She hit a pole at a light. That doesn't sound truthful, sir.
A good friend of mine just reached out and said, "Oh my God, I brought her arnica from Turkey to help her," and it just clipped her eye. I mean, the eye is the easiest thing to get a contude, blow it up. Simple tap. But I never struck her in the face. I didn't. I mean, appalled that she even said that. Look what she's trying to do, man. I've helped people. I've helped people. I'm running around like those people. I no joke, man. It's not cool. If I go in and I call somebody, hey, you know, they did something with something like pedophile. I'm just using that, and I don't know if it's politically correct anymore. I'm not sure. But if I put that,
Are you insinuating that she's a pedophile?
that somebody's doing something. Can you imagine I'm going around and people are like, oh, you're a white beater, beat up a blonde girl. You see what I'm saying?
No.
It's put me in grave danger.
And that was very confusing the way you threw that out there. I think you purposefully threw that out there to add some type of insinuation. Yeah, I don't even want to listen to him lie anymore. He's weird. Like, you hung around Harrison Ford, the fuck?
Child time.
Oh, y'all, let's move on from this. I do want to say something right quick, because I saw some of y'all comments. And, you know, I know y'all love for an opportunity to correct me. Y'all love for an opportunity to correct me. I say this, I feel like Rick Ross wouldn't be with nobody with no short faded out cut, right? And then y'all pulled up all of the girls that wore short cuts. Now, can you tell me, were any of them fades?
Nope.
Since y'all remembering all the girls with short haircuts, can we go back and can y'all, no, I can't zoom in. Go find it on the internet and zoom in with it. I can't zoom in, okay? It's not gonna look how you think it's gonna look because of the way the share screen shit works, okay? But to me, that look like a fade. That does not look like a pixie cut.
Subscribe if you want.
I'm pausing right now.
Oh shit.
I meant a fade. I wasn't talking about a pixie cut. I wasn't talking about a lazy little cut. I was talking about a fade. I don't think he would be with somebody. I don't think he would be with a woman with a fade. But yes, that is a boy. That is a boy. So I don't know why we trying to pull bitches from the back that has short pixie cuts as if that's what this looks like. That's not what this looks like. This don't look like no pixie cut. This look like a fucking fade. And I don't think any of those women y'all named have ever had a fade. I just don't. Deal with it. Believe it. Let it marinate and sink in. Don't argue with the truth. You hear what I say? Don't argue with the truth. Okay. I wanted to hit on this one. Let's see what I used to like routine, even though in that picture he was getting crazy eyes. Let's see what he had to say.
Starts with it because a good man can take a trauma-filled woman and talk to her, pray with her, teach, listen, guide, love her, and all those trauma things will just go away.
I love that you say that because it's so powerful in that when a man knows who he is and he knows his position, there's nothing that he cannot cultivate out of a woman, no matter what it is that she's been through. But it requires him understanding who he is, where he's from, and who he reports to in leadership, in the hierarchy of leadership, God being at the top. And you know what? We can now finally learn as a culture to take away the ick about
It starts.
of the word being taught or led or submitted to a man, because oftentimes women have had to do things that men are supposed to do in the home. Unfortunately, yes, unfortunately. So it comes from a lineage of a generation.
Somebody how to absolve or deal with their traumas. That's not something that you can teach because everybody has an individual situation going on. Everybody has their own thing going on. And yes, we can help each other. We can advocate. We can show each other different ways of practical ways of taking care of yourself. All of that, yeah. But I'ma just be real with y'all. I do not see men doing that for women. I just don't. I do not see men just magically making women's trauma disappear with a whole bunch of love and admiration. I don't see that. I see that women have to be like supported while they go through their own shit to figure it out. You are support. You're not leading me to my healing. You're supporting me in my healing. That's not the same thing. And I think that it is a wayward way of thinking that we are in our masculine if we are not allowing men to do these things. When the truth of the matter is, most women are not just being masculine and not trusting men. Most women are trusting men, finding that they can't trust men, and then deciding to stop trusting men just because they like them, just because they're men. Because their experience has taught them that that is not smart. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't believe that codependent relationships are healthy. I believe that we can always support and aid each other, but this is a solo journey, and you have to figure your shit out on your own. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it, is one of my favorite lines, because that's exactly what it is. You could try to help people all day. You could try to positively enforce, affirm, all of that shit. But if the person themselves is not ready to make those changes, if the person themselves is not ready to grow out of whatever their trauma is, if they're not ready, if it's not their time, there is nothing that anybody else can do about it. And when y'all have conversations like this, I think y'all inform people wrongly. about what somebody else can do for you. You know what I'm saying? I think it adds to this fairy tale that just finding the right person is going to fix all of your problems, and that is just not real. And the fact that he even said that made me look at him sideways. Like, and then of course I'm looking at the woman and I can already see what you want. You know what I mean? Y'all want to be submissive, y'all want to be overly feminine. You want to feel like there's ever going to be a point in your life where you can turn off the part of your brain that protects you. Like, okay, girl. I think y'all are like misunderstanding a lot of these things. The men are stressing the women out. Like, it's not that the women are just out here doing everything on their own. The men are actually being in the picture, not making it any better, stressing women the fuck out. That's what's happening at large, like on scale. It's a lot of men needing this type of treatment from women doing it and then not getting the same in return. Because men have all of these isms and they need respect, so they can't respect you. And they need you to show up for them in a way that their ego won't allow them to show up for you. Yes, they're very draining. A lot of them drain your life force energy. They do. So this, and listen, there are good men out there. Don't misunderstand me. They're few and far in between. But ultimately, I still feel and I stand on the fact that no one can fix you but you. Nobody is coming to save you but you. Even if you think somebody is your savior, they won't be for long because this life is a solo journey with help from other people. But it's a solo journey. Also, I feel like you want to fuck this man. Like the way she was leaned over in her chair, ass barely on the chair, girl, it's giving you want to sell him the dream because you want him to give you the dream. Or the whichever. Go, get out of here. Get out of here. Y'all he be out here like just living and going to town on his feet. And I just want him to get away from you with it. You know what I'm saying? I want him to get away from you with it. All right, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I had not talked about. Yeah, why not? Y'all keep continuing to make this person famous. Y'all, why?
Talk about Blueface, because he on your face. Now, why you put that on your face? Because you have a beautiful face, and then you put him on the side of your face. Now, Krishan. Now, would you ever take it off?
I'm gonna do it on my Twitch and my Kick. Like I want to do it. I want to invite my fans in this process. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Is there anything that you want to ask me?
Oh.
Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper, so you can get that zesty lemon and cracked black pepper flavor you love on the chicken.
By no one in the world would you have another child.
I would too.
What? Girl, you gonna stretch that coochie on out, ain't you?
Okay, let me say.
Ooh, girl. Let's talk about Blue.
Now, I didn't watch the whole thing. And I know the insinuation is that there's more to it than just stressing your coochie out. But if that's the response to this very slow individual wanting to have 12 more children,
12?
y'all, somebody needs to sterilize her.
Oh,
Like,
not
I hate to even
sterilized.
say it like that, but that lady should not be able to bring more children into this world. I'm so sorry. But once you have shown that you really have no real stable life, and you obviously can't provide that for these kids, I think you need to wrap it up, B. Wrap that shit up. You don't need 12 kids. You don't need 2 kids. You didn't need 1 kid. I think she is just trying to go viral so bad that she just keeps getting up here saying stupid ass shit. Cause I think she was talking about Free Tory today. Then this shit with Kaylani. Like, she's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. And everybody's tired of it. Let it go. Fall in love. Get away from us with it. And lastly, Sabrina Peterson says Tiny had to eat every box in Atlanta to get a ring, and alleges T.I. and Tiny passed off a traffic woman to their son King, and explosive new claims.
Child,
Don't make me
it
drop
is
the traffic.
messy out there, okay?
Shit. Don't taunt your victims. They are letting you live now. Go back to being quiet. The girl's family contacted my attorney because their child is in a web of drugs and prostitution.
Is it paused?
You made your wife eat every box in Atlanta to get a ring. Tip. Passing the same girls off to their sons. This next message is because it's between the traffic girl and King. King, oh wow, what's up? Hey you been good? Yes, I'm gonna be out there next week. Bet. Just let me know what you got going on. I'm gonna hit you. How you been? Hey,
Come on,
you
girl.
good? One sec. I'm gonna pull up, love. I just wanna go, I just got home. I'm gonna shower and get dressed. Okay, bet. This sounds consensual. Y'all know how I feel about traffic victims. Like, the shit is barely consensual. But that looks consensual, so that doesn't prove anything. But I will say this. Girl, I don't have a hard time believing anything that is said about
Give me one more.
people
Give me one
because,
more.
like, Tiny is always in the comments saying weird shit. Tiny is always in the comments somewhere saying some weird shit that makes me feel like, yeah, you're not disparaging anybody from believing those rumors about you. Like, you really not pushing us away from that. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, you just keep adding more and more evidence into the pot as to why we would believe that you would do some of this shit that you are accused of doing. Because, girl, what the fuck? Like, Tiny really just be out here saying and just doing weird shit. That's on God. I was trying to see. Oh yeah. Let's see. Hold on. What?
That's Dubai. She's cracking. He's publicly out with her. They're like official couple online, everything. So he said, "Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out the country with it. Princess of Dubai. She's cool. She looks like."
How does she become a princess?
I have no idea. She obviously is the
The daughter of a queen.
yeah, or a king.